Hi everyone.
Hi.
All right, we are riding Brisbane in Wall Township in New Jersey. It's our second time here actually riding, but
Yes.
today we're riding with the intention of asking one question.
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? So it is right down the street from Allaire State Park, a whole bunch of trails out there. There's a decent amount of trails here, but we'll have to see.
This is going to be one of those trips where it's like, can you see the trail?
Yes. Nice sweeping turn. Yeah, all the trees. It's an old school tight trail, but I kind of like it.
I like it too. Wish I was better at it, but I do like it. It's so tight. Okay. You can't see the roots under the leaves.
Yeah, you can feel them bumping though.
Yes.
So it is a fairly rooty trail.
Yes, it is.
And a lot of these little just ups and downs.
But into another tight corner.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there's one of those roots.
Yep.
Really good use of the natural terrain though.
Yes.
They're going over a lot of the humps and stuff, but it's still flowy, and that's the difference. Nice and tight. You're doing pretty well with the tight trees. Are you just kind of, closing your eyes and running through, or are you actually feeling comfortable?
No, I'm watching them. It's just, that was like a mental hurdle really to get over for the longest time. But it's just one of those things where constant experience to it like helps you gauge it a little better, I guess. But I still slow down a ton.
Absolutely. What I've found, now you have to be confident with your hand position, but you just look straight ahead, center yourself in it, and just kind of know where your hand is. And hopefully that helps.
Huh. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, got it.
get it to the right. Creek crossing.
I thought maybe I was going too slow for that one, but I did it.
You did great. All about getting the front wheel over and then shifting your weight to get the back to follow.
Yeah.
Really tight one. Nice. Ooh,
Sorry.
gotta watch the route. You lined yourself up nicely though.
Yeah, I'm trying to still do the like wider,
Yes.
but I still don't have the lean right.
So you do go through some swampy areas, but most of it's like this, to where it's a firm base but very sandy. When it almost rains, it brings up the sand a bit,
Yeah.
but you don't leave ruts, and you gotta watch the swampy areas. That's really why this whole area is perfect for riding in winter. It just had a lot of climbing.
It does have a lot of climbing. No wonder everyone goes the other way, it looks like.
I'm really just being selfish. I know there's a jump out here, and that's where we're headed. It's a little run down from winter, but still very doable. All right, fun roller section. That's good. And another. Got it. Nice.
Down, right?
Yep. I think. Oh wait. Yes. Yep. You're good. You got it. Yeah. You remember better than I did on that one. It's like, wait a second. It looks like the trail disappears. But nope. Good remembery.
Well, I remember because I was like, I'm not going down that last time.
Yeah. Yep.
Until you talked me into it.
And even the next one, it looks worse than it really is.
Yeah. This way.
Nicely done.
This way. Okay.
All right, you got it. Good job.
You're
Good job.
so close.
Ooh, uphill. And a downhill. And an uphill. You pedaled through that. That's great. That was steeper at the top than I was expecting.
A little soft too.
Yeah. That's excellent. Buddy.
Down.
There you go, down, I guess. Yeah, follow the main trail. All right. Here's that climb. But I think it's more fun on the backside. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, all the downhills are nice. It's just a lot of more uphill.
Yeah. This is great. Tight. Nice. To be honest with you, for just wanting to ride a trail, this might be one of my favorites for right now. Like,
So it is worth it.
we're not answering that till the end.
Oh. Well, I'm just putting a little plug in there for
Okay.
a pro.
We'll see.
Pro
I mean,
cons list? No.
come on, don't ruin the whole cliffhanger thing. All right, so I think
There
it's
are
kind
no
of,
cliffs on this trail. No.
yeah. There you go, right across. That's Twizzler. This is more like it.
Yeah, it's tight and rooty again.
Oh, it has the ridges.
Okay.
Makes Mal's happy though. I'm smiling.
Whee!
Good job. That's good. The off-camber corners, you're doing great.
Am I?
You are. Look at that.
It's muddy
Sliding
there.
everything, but you're still making it. Just like you're making this climb.
It was muddy there.
Nice. That was great.
Oh boy.
Tight. Beautiful.
Low bridge.
Oh, Bridge. This is a great trail.
It is. It's a good one. The log didn't seem as intimidating this time as the last time, so we can call it beginner brain or something, but I swear I remember it last time being like this, like fully carved out, I'm gonna hit my tire on every side, whereas this time it looked flatter. Was it flatter, or was it just like my mind pretending it was worse?
No, I mean, in the last like 3 or 4 months, erosion has done a major part on that log.
I think, right, maybe it like
And-
flattened it out, no? Okay. Then we'll call it beginner brain. It seemed so much worse last time we were here. I guess certain things I've come across, it just seemed not as bad.
That's awesome. See, the difference is too, today, like I said, you're going through the tight trees easier. You're doing really well with those skills that are presented
Thank
to you. So,
I'm trying. Some of them I still have to like crawl between the trees. Like I can't, some of them I guess it's the way they're spaced out or something. Cause some of them I'm like, I can do this little wiggle through and I feel fine like that. And then other ones I'm like coming up to it, like I'll just do the same thing. I'm like, nope, slow it down even more.
yeah, just one question. Can we see the wiggle again? Love it. All right, perfect. All right.
I really don't remember much of the rest of this.
Me either. I was angry.
What?
That's
Oh,
cool.
about the, that's,
Look,
ooh,
oh, you saved that beautifully.
thanks.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
You didn't save that though.
I'm stuck.
There you go. Your pedal is up against that tree.
Yep.
That's gonna be a tough one. It's muddy down there. I might just stay up left with you for the sake of avoiding the mud.
Oh my gosh. I think my tires are a little slippery now. Okay. Back on track. Sorry.
Back on track. That was beautiful. I'm impressed you held on to that one. That like was front wheel slid, back wheel slid. You stayed on and kept going. It was incredible.
If I can get a pedal in, I try. If I'm to a point where I can't seem to pedal, that's where I put the feet down and say, nope.
Yeah. But the fact that you're comfortable enough to try to hold your balance without taking your feet off is what's amazing. Like in the beginning, most people, as soon as they feel off camber or a little bit crooked, they put their feet down. And I told you before, the second you take your feet off,
You're
you have no
definitely-
control.
Yeah.
And that's usually when you fall. Whereas if you can stay on your bike and stay centered, you can roll out of most circumstances. Most.
Yeah. It's hard to do, like, because every tiny thing can make a huge difference in how it feels.
Yes.
Like something you're seeing might not look as bad as that, and I am completely off balance
Yes.
and have to stop. Sorry, it got noisy. And then other times it looks worse than it is, you know?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. But rule of thumb, if you can keep your feet on the pedals and keep your bike centered, do it. Nice.
Sorry.
That was a tough
like
one.
that. I do like these trails though, like for a change. It's really good practice for getting used to these tight turns and stuff.
Yes.
And the downhills are fun.
We'll say it again later, but my judge, I guess, on a trail as to whether I enjoy it or I would do it again, would I want this trail down the street from me? You know, like, would I enjoy it?
Yeah.
And absolutely, this to me is better than anything I have right near us.
Yep.
So
Agreed.
I wouldn't make it a destination, 2-hour drive. Send it. Huge. Woohoo. Send it.
Yay.
Another one. Send it.
Oh, and you could if you had enough speed. That's the other thing too. This trail is probably like so much fun for like the cross country guys that are like
Yes.
super speedy through this stuff.
The only thing, I mean, it might be tight. Like a lot of this stuff, because it's so tight, it's hard to hold that much speed through it.
Yeah, trust me.
So they might not like that, but I like it.
I like it. I like it. I like it for a change of trying to get more comfortable with it. I still love flowy downhills best.
Yes. Of
And I
course.
just really love the trees right through here. I'm just going to point it out yet again. It is so pretty here.
All right, we're all wrapped up our ride at Brisbane. And Erin, as a beginner, what are your thoughts? What do you think?
I really like the trails. It's very twisty with really sharp, tight turns and tight trees. So for me, it's really a good practice because those are things that I've always struggled with. So even riding it the second time, there are spots where I was like, okay, I handled that a lot better than before. And they have a lot of ups and downs. The terrain is neat because there's like almost like 3 different types of terrain you go through while you're on the trails, and it's, you know, got really pretty sections, and really I like the bridges over the streams, and no giant trees you have to get over, a few like smaller ones, which is nice because I like doing that part.
It's great. And as a, I guess, a little more experienced rider too, it's fun.
Yeah.
It is tight, it's twisty, there's ups and downs, but the usage of the terrain is really impressive, and I have a lot of fun riding here. So I guess the big question is it worth it? You have Allaire a mile away, like it is right there. You can ride between the 2 lots. Can you do both? Yes, but you're putting in a lot of mileage.
Some people could do both.
Some people could do both. Seasons to ride. We found it this time, we're in the middle of winter, but we've had so much rain and moisture here. There were a lot of wet spots, and I don't typically find that at Allaire. So there were a lot of muddy spots. So maybe if it's drier, definitely take a trip. If it's really wet, maybe stick over at the Allaire side of things, just where it's all sandy and you don't have to worry about damaging any of the trails. But there are jumps, rollers, steep climbs, fun downhills. If you're in the area, I
think it's worth it.
I say go for it, check it out, and let us know what you think.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
All right, see you next time.